MicroWorlds Ex Logo beginning. This is for the Mac version. Let's say you have, like me, a MacBook Pro. You would like to actually use Logo. It has a little different feel than on the PC, so we'll go through this. Let's go to the launch pad down at the bottom left-hand corner. And get to MicroWorlds EX 1.7. Up there, you can zoom it a little bit. Double click on it. Up pops a screen that doesn't do a whole lot until you actually click on it. So click on it. You have a variety of things, of course. Free mode we won't do right now. That's how you'll probably start your first lesson. Start with free mode. We're not going to do that right now. Open project here. Open project when you actually have a project. We'll talk about saving here in a moment or in another lesson, but we're not having that. Tutorials. If you click on a tutorial, let's take this one page Iowa one. There's a lot to see, of course, but you have to remember that this is just beginning. Over here on the left hand side is a tutorial. It has to do with something with Iowa, and it talks about how to write a title. Click on that, write a title with different fonts, different things like that. You can scroll down, and you'd have to take some time, but play around with it. Please don't feel like you have to follow everything. Just kind of play around with the menus. Upper left hand corner here. Upper left hand corner, there's a little white arrow. That means you go back. Click on that. Back to tutorials. You can use your scroll button over here, or scroll bar over here on the right side. Music Turtle, how to make music. Down here, step by step, things you can do with music. Down here on the right side, bottom right, list of topics. Turtles, animation, there's all kinds of techniques. Of course, most of my lessons will be aimed at how to do those. The top row of things is a whole bunch of icons, what to do, how to start, how to make music, how to insert things like buttons, but that's just play around. Go back to the white arrow, upper left hand corner, welcome screen. Samples are pretty cool. Samples are things that are already programmed on here for you to get used to how to use MicroWorlds Ex Logo. This is what you could make. I mean, this is not a simple program. This is something that you could make. All of these things here on the screen have something of, these are buttons. This is something drawn by the turtle. Over here on the right side, for instance, Bounce Atom. Bounce Atom is a program. It's all about programming. The red are just comments. You don't have to have those. They just help you to understand what the program does, how it works. If you reset and then start the experiment will be done in presentation mode. Simply double click in the black area to get out of presentation mode. Hit OK. Buttons, atoms, kind of like osmosis or bouncing off a closed figure container. Atoms are little turtles made to look like red dots, atoms. Once they go out, they're not returning. Stop everything is a button. Kind of gives you an idea. Hit escape. Hit escape. You got back to there. Don't worry about all of the programs on the right side. Some of them are pretty complicated. Again, white arrow, upper left-hand corner. Save. I wouldn't save anything. Keep these projects the way they are. Don't save these projects. Drop balls. Drop balls is a program. Kind of shows you about binomial distribution. Or Pascal's triangle. Or actually more like Plinko. Those are turtles coming down. I think you can kind of see the lines, vertical lines up and down. Sorry about the bell. Let them go, and you'll see that most of them go during the center, but then there's some on the outside. It'll be a normal curve here after a while. So you can do math, science, stuff like that. Stop all, reset, back to 0. Over here on the right side again, programs. This is the power of Logo, but you'll have to learn about it. This is just beginning. This is what's possible. Save changes? Nah, I wouldn't save changes. One of the more popular ones is Snackman. Yeah, Pac-Man ripoff. Design all of this with turtle, drawing, color. Here's some more turtles as little balls here. Setup, play. Use the arrow keys to eat the little turtles. Oh, we missed them. How could we miss them? Come back down. Oh, there's one. Go over a little bit. Got another one. Go up. Arrows over. Watch out for the. Watch out for the ghost. Whoop. Programmed to make sure that if you get there, game's over. Of course, you can reset it. Go back to 0. Use different counters. Snackman speed, ghost speed. Check it out. Play it. All of this can be done with Logo, so this is pretty advanced, but we will stop here. Go back to the beginning. No, don't save. One of the things the kids like most is this one, Squash. Again, backgrounds designed by Logo, turtles changed into shapes, buttons over here, north, south, east, west, buttons for introductions, slider for speed, play it, you're trying to get across, you can stop it there, and if you make it across, you get a point or whatever, stop it here, go west, go north. What happens if you hit the bus? Oh, ouch, each. Programmer's humor. Just like Google. Play, west, north, east, west, north. You can control the turtle. Game over, man. Okay. Don't save. There's other ones on here, just to give you an idea. They're all done with MicroWorlds EX. There's tutorials, and you can even click down here. Do not show this welcome screen. You can do that, but for now, just welcome beginning to the power of MicroWorlds EX Logo.